Hi guys, and welcome to the ace tanker for the GW E-100. Yes, it's an arty ace tanker, so sue me. You don't have to watch, no one's paying you. Okay, well we are here on Pearl River, and I am happy to have finally gotten this ace tanker. It's been an ace tanker I have been after for so long. This was my first tier 10 tank, and even though I don't play it very often because tier 10 arty tends to lose you a lot of credits, I have been playing the odd game on and off for months and months and months, and we finally managed to get the ace tanker, and I don't feel compelled to play this tank anymore. I'll take it out on special occasions, but that's about it. We are here on Pearl River, and it is a 45%er. A lot of good players on the enemy team, and yeah, it doesn't start out so well. So we're just going to play.
Los geht's.
And the E-50 on the enemy team is talking about the stock grind on the E-50. Yeah, I feel you. E-50, horrible stock tank. Well, anyway, we'll move into my favorite arty position, starting on the north on Pearl River, just by this tree here, because it gives you nice shots down into the valley as the enemy team are advancing. Now again, with arty, replays are kind of borked because the green line you see that shows I have shots is actually red in a lot of places. So it's quite difficult to judge from a replay whether or not I had a shot. But if I don't shoot, it's because I didn't have a shot and just the replay is not showing a red line. So I'm sitting here and yeah, I guess my team doesn't want to go into the valley. So there we go. We got an IS-8 and an IS-7 camping in our actual cap circle. We've got an IS-4 camping at the bridge, and the rest of our team have lemming trained. Our Jagdpanzer E-100, T-110E4, M103 and E-75 have come up to my position up here. I don't know why, but okay, we've got targets in the south, and open top TD. Absolute prime arty fodder. So he's moving back and forward, trying to judge his movements, but he's stopped to aim.
Erwischt.
And there we go. A nice little 1205 damage to start with. Now for some reason the replay's a little bit jerky. I don't know why that is, but let's go back to work down here. So, Leopard 1, very thinly armored, another prime target for arty. Come on, reload. Unfortunately, you can't see the reloads, and the Leopard moves forward. That was going to be a dead hit, but the Leopard moved forward. But meanwhile, just as I fired that shot, look what appeared over the other side of the map. So we have all the big scary enemy tanks over here, and they are all lining up. So I am kind of trying to shoot over and under the bridge where the IS-4 is, so it's not as easy as it looks. I'm going for a double shot here, but nope, doesn't seem to work. Now my reload is about 36 seconds. Unfortunately, you can't see that on the replay, but direct hit on the T110E5, T110E5, and do another 788 damage. Let's focus on the Jagdpanzer E-100. The other two tanks are too close to me. I can't really get shots on them. So I put a shot into the Jagdpanzer E-100. No idea whether or not it went in because he was stealth, and I'm on a reload again. So there we go. Only 473 against the mouse. So the Jagdpanzer E-100's on full health, so obviously I didn't hit him. What's the odds? What are the chances that Mouse is using a super heavy spall liner? So, I know that the line is green here, but I've only got a tiny gap between the rocks to shoot. And I'm trying for a double hit. I'm trying to hit both tanks at the same time.
Das war knapp.
And as you can see, I'm trying to shoot through a tiny gap in the rocks. Now they're advancing and I don't have shots anymore. No shots on this guy. Nope, this is all red. Can't shoot him at all. I wish they would fix this on the replays. So the mouse is still there, but I can't shoot the mouse unless he's on screen, because I get a red line if the mouse isn't appearing. I did notice the IS up here was on low health, and he's behind a rock, so let's go for some splash damage. There we go. So that was a splash damage kill. This is all red. No shots. Jagdpanzer E-100 is in the open, so maybe we can go to work on him. And again, arty replays, riveting stuff. No shots on the mouse at all. I'm trying to get a green line, but I can't. Nope. This is all red. Except maybe if he just moves forward a little bit. He needs to move forward a little bit and then I can shoot him. Okay. So, no shots here. It's gone red again. He's behind a rock. But Jagdpanzer E-100 is in the open and someone's taken a big chunk out of him, so I may have hit him. Oh, I'll spoil the surprise. I hit him. I hit him with a blind shot. But he's advancing. No shots. It's all red. So he's going to advance to the rock. And I'm going to have to shoot through the gap in the rock again. And that shot went in. It took another 800 damage. So, very, very nice. So, it's gone red again. No shots. Jagdpanzer E-100 is advancing. Okay. He's retreating. I may be able to get another shot through the gap in the rocks. Oh, mouse is back. There we go. So I'm shooting through a gap in the rocks and the gun is behaving itself. The gun is behaving itself really well. So I've just got the top of his turret to aim at. That is the only part of the mouse I can hit. Nothing on the Jagdpanzer E-100. I'm trying to go for a double hit again. But I can't fire because I've got a red line unless the mouse is actually spotted and I can land one on his turret. So nothing. You can see me looking for a green line. Can't fire. No green line behind the rock. Oh, he's retreating. He's retreating. There we go. So we got our man in the end. So we're up to 3,400 damage that we're aware of, and 3 kills. But I do know a lot of those blind shots have gone in. So mouse is starting to retreat into where I get a green line. About here. So I'm hoping someone tracks him. But I fire blind and that one goes in. And that one does go in. No splash damage. Yep, he's been tracked. He's lost health. So I'm hoping they track him. I don't want him to go around the corner. Alright, he's been tracked. He's been tracked again. But he starts moving, so he's got a very good repair crew in his tank. And he's about to reverse around the corner, so we go for it. And there we go. Meanwhile, our T-71 has been a real hero. He's charged through the map. He's gone after their arty. And he manages a kill. So IS7 congratulates me in chat. That's really, really nice. It's very, very rare that arty gets congratulated for doing a good job. So I need someone to spot this T-10E4. I do have shots on him, but someone needs to spot him. And the Jagdpanzer E-100 is sitting in a dip, so he's not going to spot the E4. There we go, finally, but I've got no shots. All red. He's behind a hill. I've got absolutely nothing on him. So Jagdpanzer E-100 must have fired HE, because he only did about 300 damage. And now I'm figuring, right, well, there's no one going to spot him before he reaches me. I'm not going to have line of sight. There's no point in me aiming up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ambush him. So he has to come down around this corner. I want to get back just far enough so he can't proxy spot me until he drives around the corner. And then we're going to shotgun him. Yep, that should be about right. So he's going to come around the corner, and he's not going to proxy spot me till he's out in the open. And look how small that reticule is. I am aiming. I am ready. There he is. And how did I miss? How did I miss? How did I miss? So I ram him for another 53 damage. And then look at this scumbag. This guy is driving a T-10E4. He's reloading, and he shoots arty with a gold round. Who uses gold rounds against arty? Absolute scumbag. So yeah, I'm kind of a little bit surprised. You know, gold versus arty, really? But yeah. I would hate to see his stats if he wasn't using gold. So that was it. So there we go. An ace tanker in a tank. I've been trying to get it in for a long, long time. And arty is definitely not an easy tank to get ace tankers in. We finished with, eventually, 4 kills. And we did 5,480 or 33 damage. Now, I would have expected an ace tanker to be a little bit more damage, because I've done more damage and haven't gotten ace tankers. So again, a little bit of a mystery as to how I got an ace tanker for this tank in this game, but it was a good game. I don't mind it too much. It's just a little bit disappointing that I got it with a total that was so low. 918 experience, so I didn't even come first for the ace tanker. We'll take a look at the detail report. So again, I fired 12 shots. I only managed 6 direct hits, which was disappointing, but I was aiming at targets through small little gaps. I had very few open targets to aim at during that game. I did manage 8 splash damage hits though, so that makes up for it a little bit. 6 of those direct hits were penetrations, and I only received 1 hit for 850 damage. We damaged 6 enemies, destroyed 4, and we traveled an incredible 0.27 kilometers. As you can see, tier 10 arty, one of the reasons I don't play it is I had a good game and I received nearly 67,000 credits, but the repair costs and the ammo costs are huge on arty. I only made a profit of 13,000 on a mastery game. So if it's an average game, or even if it's a good game, you lose money. And if it's a poor game and you get hunted down and die before doing any damage, you lose a lot of money. But anyway, we finished up with 1377 XP with a premium account. It was my ×2, which led to 2754 XP. And there you have it. Ace Tanker in a tank I have had for a long time and just haven't been able to do it before now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.